It's been officially day 2 since I had done. I had done around 3:20 Thursday, and yesterday would have been 1 day. Now today's 2 days. So I have a minor. I don't know if it's even an issue or what, but I need you guys to comment back and let me know what you think is. I just seen it today. I haven't had it. I seen it probably about maybe an hour and a half ago or 2, but it looks pretty good there. There's a little bit of white, and what I researched online is that's scab, and it's going around it. But now the thing that I was telling you about, let me go get a light so you guys can see. Get out of here. My damn cat's fun. If you guys haven't seen my dog, he's super cute. His name is Riley. Now back to me. Alright, so I'm going to. I brought my iPhone into this. So I'm going to. See that thing? I wouldn't know if that's just a scab or if it's infected. From what it looks like when I open my mouth and I look, it looks like it goes around the whole tongue ring. And so I'm hoping it's just a scab. Let me see if I can point it that way. Let me see if I can. So I need to know what you guys think. So on top, I've been using my toothpaste and a brand new brush to brush my teeth, and I make sure I get it way back here on the fronts, the tops, and the backs, on both sides and on the top. And then I do brush my tongue. I'm wondering if I brush it too much and it's getting like a scab or something. Like if I brush it a little bit too hard, or it's because I think last night, that when I brushed it, or this morning, I can't remember, that it kind of irritated it a little bit. So I'm just wondering if it's a scab. You guys can see it. So I'm just wondering if it's like a scab from me brushing my teeth a little too brushing it, and some of my bristles got in there and kind of has made it sore and agitated, and it's kind of that little thing. It's gonna go away. If it's a keloid I think it's called keloid, I'm not quite for sure, but I'm hoping it goes away because this is my first time piercing. I was so skeptical of getting it. One of my best friends has it, and when I first met her, the first thing that I said to her is, "I like your tongue ring," and I'm gonna put on my glasses. One of my friends, like when I was 14, her brother had his tongue pierced and everything, and I kind of liked it, and so now I'm like, I'm like, okay. I had a friend of mine back when I was about 14. Her brother pierced his own tongue, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he pierced his own tongue. I don't know how issues with my damn laptop. There we go. So, I'm hoping that it's not infection or anything. Please let me know what you guys think and everything, and I appreciate it if you guys like and subscribe. And like I said, it's the first time ever getting it done. My friend, after I got up into age, when I first met her, the first thing I said to her is, I like your tongue ring, I love your tongue ring. And we got to become really good friends and everything. I always loved her tongue ring. And I was like, you know what, someday I'm gonna get one. I decided to get one, and now I'm freaking out that I'm not doing a good job. I've been using mouthwash, and I'm wondering because it does have a little bit of alcohol in it. I'm wondering if that's what's agitating as well. I've been using salt water, swishing it every time I eat and everything, so I'm hoping I'm doing a good job. Like I said, I use salt water after I eat. I usually use salt water before I brush my teeth at night, before I brush my teeth in the morning, and then after I brush my teeth and I do down sides in here and back, and same down here. It's harder down here. So I'm wondering that's why I got that, is because it took me a little bit more to get down there to be able to get it to be clean. And I'm wondering if I accidentally use my toothbrush too much down there and it got irritated and now it's coming up with a scab to try to heal it, or if it's just a scab from it. But like I said, from what it looks like, even though it's on the top, when I look at it close, it looks like it has a little thing that goes down and around my tongue or my piercing. Like, here's the top. It looks like it goes, here's the top. It looks like it goes around, and then it has that. It's not even a bubble. It's not a bubble, it's a flat piece. So I'm wondering if it is a scab, because I know Helix or not Helix. Trying to plug my laptop in because my laptop's about to die. Yeah. You're fine with it. So I'm wondering if that's the reason why. Because from what I said when I looked at it, and that it's not like a bubble like a keloid would look like. It does not look like that. I mean, I've had like a little mini keloid on my nose before. I don't think it's a keloid. Because like I said, it's not bubbly, it's flat. And like I said, it looks like it goes from like a little string that goes from the top to the bottom and around. So I'm hoping that it's nothing bad, that it's just a scab, because I really want to keep this, and I'm one of those persons that I'm like, what if I got this and it's gonna scrape my tongue, and I'm gonna have to have my tongue cut off for something, and I'm not ever gonna be able to talk, because again, tongues are a huge thing, because it's what it uses to, for your talking and everything. So I'm super afraid that I am going to have my tongue cut off or something, and I just don't want to. So I'm really nervous. Like I said, it's been doing good all the way up until maybe 6 o'clock. I noticed that I had that, and I washed my hands with soap and water, and I touched it, and I kind of grabbed it a little bit, and it wasn't bubbly, it was more flat. So the next thing is I'm wondering if it was from when he pierced it. Like when you pierce it, I'm thinking, how would that? I was wondering if it was like a piece of skin where he had went down through, if it was migrated up to a scab. I don't know. I really need you guys' help though. I would really appreciate if you guys could help me. Again, I'm nervous. Either tomorrow or Monday, I'm gonna go to the store and I'm gonna get me the actual Crest. I have the cheap brand of mouthwash. I mean, it works good and that, but it's not the antibacterial one. So I'm like, I guess maybe I should go get that. I mean, that's what I've used, almost every time I got my lip done and that, and my Smiley. I've always used that stuff. But with my tongue, I'm like, I should get the good stuff and not wait. But please let me know what you guys think. I like everything else. I found that I had that little bit of white stuff around the front, around it. Found out that is scab. So I'm hoping this is scab as well. It actually doesn't look like I've seen keloids, and this actually looks like a piece of my tongue. So that's why I'm wondering if when he pierced it, I'm trying to think of how they pierce it. Like if it takes a piece of the skin out with it, or up with it, or part of it, or what, and it got stuck in there, and it's just now came up and made a scab around it. But I will let you guys know tomorrow. Tomorrow will be day 3, and again, I am nervous as all get out because I'm like, oh my gosh, what if I have an infection in my tongue? I don't have the cash to go to a doctor's to get medication for an infection. So I'm like, what if I do this and I got an infection in my tongue and yeah, I'm like, I don't have the cash to go to see a doctor. I don't have insurance and all that. And so I'm like, what do I do? So I guess if I still have this by Monday, I'm going to go to the place where I got it. I mean, he's been in where I live for a while. This is actually the first time I've went to him for anything. I used to live up north from where I live at now. And so I'd go to the guy that lives up closer to where my mom and dad lives at. I've never went to this guy before, but when I went there to ask him questions and he's like, I've done thousands of these. He says, I've been in business for so long, like 25 or 35 years. He's like, I'm professional, blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, I pray to God. I mean, there was a couple of things I was kind of sketched out of it, like videos that I watched before. Like they usually, I mean, he did have me use mouthwash, but usually they have you like they usually pat your tongue dry. And then I guess some places do. I don't know. I'm trying to think. If some places put like a dot on your tongue and a dot underneath to know where to straight go. He did not do that. He did use fresh clamps and fresh needles because he unwrapped everything as I was sitting there. He unwrapped the needle, unwrapped everything, and that. And he had gloves on, so, you know, everything was kind of sterile and thinking. I lived where I live for 2 years, and if for some reason, if he wasn't a good I went to a tattoo / piercing shop, then if he wasn't good at his job, he would have had his license taken away and his shop closed. So I'm hoping everything's okay. I need you guys to tell me what you guys think that is. If it's just a scab or what. I mean, it doesn't look like a keloid. And I don't think it's infected. I do think that it is agitated right now. It's because earlier I ate cream of broccoli soup. And I know some of the broccoli kind of got, I know it's hard getting it out. And I know a couple times where I had hit it and did something to it to where it hurt a little bit. So I'm praying I don't have infection. I'm praying it's not a keloid, that's just a scab. And it's going to go away. So I need you guys to pray, have faith, like and subscribe. I can actually talk pretty well. I can say my dog's name, Riley. I can say my other dog's name, Duke. I can say my other dog's name, Diesel. I can say ducks. I can say cat. I can say Sephora, which is my cat. I have 4 ducks, 3 dogs, a cat, a horse, Aurora, and I have 2 chickens outside. And like I said, I have 4 ducks, 3 chickens, 4 ducks, 1 horse, 3 dogs, 1 cat, 1 boyfriend / fiance. And I can say mom, dad, brother, sister. I don't have no brothers or sisters, but I can say brother, sister, dog, cat, lion, robot, Juanita, Joe, Jojo, Joan, Jane, janitor, pizza, marinara sauce, and all that. So I can say that. I can say blanket, tongue, teeth, mouth. It does hurt a little bit, and I think because it doesn't actually hurt down there, it actually is hurting up here. And I have a little dent. And I have a little bit of white going on it, but when I read, it showed that any white going around it is just a scab, because it doesn't create a normal scab. It has to create a scab because mouth is always having saliva. It can't actually get a crusty scab, so it has to get a soft scab. So I'm really hoping that's what that is, and I don't have an infection. I'll let you guys know more tomorrow. It is hurting. I don't know when I took pain pill, like ibuprofen. I've been taking some ibuprofen. I think the last time I took it, let me see what time it is. It's 9:43. I'm gonna say the last time I took it was I'm gonna say maybe 4:30. So it's getting almost probably time to take it more. It has gotten easier for me to swallow and everything. But please let me know what you think that is. I appreciate it. I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful evening. Peace. Subscribe to Jenny Live. Love you guys. Bye.